Alright, there we go. Hello, Bear Lover. How are you doing? Welcome in. And congratulations on the first. Alright, let's get some Lies of P up and running. So I was kind of hoping to have a new controller before starting to play this, because my current one has like the face buttons have gotten kind of sticky. And I bought a new controller, except it turned out that was like the core version that doesn't have any of like the extra paddles or anything. So I ordered another one, gonna refund the one that I did buy. So it should be arriving sometimes tonight. And game, do you want to start? I pressed the button. Interesting. Well, that's not... Well, that's not a good... That's not good. Why is it just stuck on launching? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Why are you compiling the shaders again? I already compiled the shaders. Well, yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing, Bear Lover? Oh, that was weird. It took like a minute just for Steam to actually start launching the game. I think Steam was like stuck doing... I think Steam was stuck doing like some cloud save stuff. Oh. Actually, can I just turn off cloud saves? I didn't... Like, I really do not actually want cloud saves. It just gets in the way. I should look into if Steam has a way to just disable cloud saves completely. You had capture problem with this game? You notice that Windows has camera lag with OBS when the game is started or quit? It's probably because it's, at least when it's starting up, that's probably because it is compiling the shaders. So it uses a lot of GPU power. It would be my guess. So yes, as I said, my current controller has like some sticky face buttons, which is not great. The paddles underneath works with every game. Okay. Huh. Yeah, so the face button are a little bit sticky. I'm waiting for a new controller to come in the mail. Should come sometimes tonight. Between 17:30 and 21:30, or something like that. But yeah, this controller will work for now. Okay, yeah, so that's... Right, you mean like on my stream? Okay, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, do you mean like on my stream, or specifically when you're trying to stream from... I don't think you tried to stream from Windows. I know there are quite a few games at least that I stream that have... Like, either when startup, when quitting, or when I tab out, does some stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some... Not... Yeah. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some... I wouldn't be surprised if there's just something about like the switch, like tabbing out of a game that does it. Windows just gets a lot of stuff it needs to be doing. Oh, you seen it on my stream, Bear's stream, my call stream? Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to remember what the... Because I have this controller that has like those paddles underneath, right? So I'm just trying to remember which one of those is what actual button. Man, it's been a long time since I played a Souls-like. Wait, I have motion blur on? I usually prefer not to. Oh. Good catch. I'm usually good about turning that off, but I guess I just forgot this. Look for it this time. I believe it is Souls-like. Yeah, like you use like the shoulder buttons for everything, yeah. Attacks. I had checked most of the settings, but I guess not. Yeah, it seems, yeah. Left trigger for Legion, I'm assuming it's like some special ability. Left bumper to block or guard. Right bumper and trigger for attacking, yeah. B is dodge and dash. X is use belt items, yeah. This seems 100% Souls-like, yeah. Thank God game. I love that they just say, yeah, that they specify when you're selecting difficulty. Yes, you can go and change this at any time. Like, you're not stuck with this. That's always something that makes me a little bit worried when selecting difficulty. Like, a lot of the time I want to try with a higher difficulty and see how it feels. But then I'm also worried that I'm just gonna get stuck on a difficulty that's not enjoyable. Me. Oh, that is the default as well, okay. Easy difficulty for players who enjoy light-hearted action games. You can experience the story with lighter combat challenges. A very easy difficulty for players who want a story-focused experience. You can experience the story without being impeded by combat. Default setting. No, now lying. Oh, that's like great. Based on now loading.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Okay, we're just jumping straight into it. So anyone who played this game before, where is a decent place for the camera? At the webcam. Right. Where do I... Camera. Middle left or... Right, no, I wasn't meaning like in general. I was meaning specifically for this game. Right where I'm at now? Okay, good. Yeah, because then I only really cover the weapon selection, don't I? But it's been long enough since I played a controller game that I've forgotten which way I prefer the camera controls. I think I'm in.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Either up a bit or to the left a little bit. God. Just move myself over. Feels weird to be like in the middle there. That'll be fine. A bit of slow moving. We're on a train. Like what? We are on a park? No, that's. I thought it was like brick through the window, but no, that's just like the texture of the windows.
Jim, we will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening.
What are the altars about
Jiminy,
again?
please
I remember
escort
seeing
him
it
to
and
the hotel.
seeing it looked kind of interesting. I don't remember what it was actually about. Right, up and down, select. Oh, the upper belt. Press and hold to select the first slot. Lower belt. Also, I have two like different. Oh, okay, interesting. So I have two like different rows of quick items, and I use up and down to cycle between either one of them. Okay. You kind of like it, but it's kind of soft at yourself. Ooh. A hold down to activate the extra bag. Okay, right. So that's for like the stuff you don't use a ton. Monad's lamp. Light up the character's surrounding. Any reason why I would not just have that on at all times? Obtain the following benefit items: Alchemist's Hat, Illusory Emerald Glasses, Treasure Hunter Mask, Treasure Hunter's Hunting Apparel. I'm assuming that is like DLC stuff. Or not DLC, but like extra stuff. Winter, That's a lot of shit that I don't want. Basically, clone yourself to keep a base running, and you have to interact with clones that are clones on different timelines of yourself, so they get different abilities and personalities. Oh, right, yeah, that. Right, interesting. Oh, that's just cosmetics? Okay. Okay, so right. Okay, I don't mind. I wish it wasn't like a pop-up, but that's fair. Like if it's just cosmetics. But then I once won by a famed general from an eastern land. And not... Okay, I have to say, I am kind of tempted to just play through the entire game as a furry. How many times do you have bladder explosive peeing for the first time? It's fine. I have a very strong bladder. Actually, that's not true. I have an extremely fucking weak bladder and need to go all the time. Details. You clone yourself as many times as you can in the story at this point, but you got a mission that you have to do to progress the story that needs a specific clone, and all your slots are used up at this point. So you're gonna have to make one die or something. It's a little bit silly. But you have like... as long as you can, I feel like as long as you can remove all the clones, I feel like that's fair game. Pulse cell restores hit points. Use a pulse cell to recover hit points. The maximum number of times a pulse cell can be used. To reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. Attack an enemy while the cell is discharged, a pulse cell will gradually recharge. Ooh, I like that. Pulse cells are ergo cells that power the P organ. Yep, I do have a P organ. They work with stargazers and they can also convert energy from attack's impact to recharge. Right, repairs the weapon durability. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack enemies with a weapon. Use a grinder to repair your weapons. When durability falls to 0, attack decreases and the weapon can't be repaired with a grinder. Thus, it's advisable to keep an eye on the durability gauge. Right. So you probably have like if it goes to 0, you need to bring it back to like a merchant or blacksmith or something like that. Okay. Oh, you can't just kill them. Oh, it's a whole deal. It's obviously not supposed to work like this. A major halt in progress. Okay, yeah, that sounds a bit silly. A small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside. Illuminates the darkness with a faint light. Do not be afraid even if you get lost in the fog. Cricket guide will be your help. Last resort, immediate character death upon use. Special device that releases all your P-organ's energy at once. Dies upon use. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initiation device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. We have a couple like this is like the basic defense stuff. I'm a little bit surprised to start at 31% on the weight already, huh? I'm not sure I like defense being like that, like being at like 7.36. That just feels too detailed. Like it just becomes too many numbers. Parts that can enhance a puppet frame can absorb physical damage. A basic frame made by the Workshop Union. It's part of the it's a part that reinforces puppet frames. Made with standard dimensions. I'm assuming we're gonna get more of these later on. Old generator converter. Right. There's some physical damage reduction, fire damage, electric blitz, acid damage. Okay, so I'm assuming a reduction is just like a flat reduction, and resistance is like a percentage reduction, something like that. An old generation appendage made by Workshop Union. Design is old but cheap and effective. It's still the main one in use. Parts that apply to a puppet circulatory system. Enhance resistance to specific status ailments. A prototype device developed by the Workshop Union, coming to being after various efforts to improve puppet performance. Union certified liner. Reduces physical damage. A liner made in the dimensions approved by the Workshop Union. It can be made by anyone as long as it complements the certification standards. So who manufactured it cannot be determined. Oh yeah, the extra bag is so good. I just like being able to. It's like you had to have a nice place for those items that you need to use like every now and then, but not like need to get actually like right fucking now. So good. X weapon durability. Oh, right, because I have that selected, right. I am a little bit worried that I'm just gonna leave this dog head on and then straight to forget that's not the default.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
What are my character stats? Right. No physical attacks. Like a... Right, I can't like get like a explanation of anything then, right? No. Did they actually introduce the extra bag in Bloodborne? I don't remember it being there, but like the one that I remember it being is Elden Ring, but yeah, it was there in Bloodborne as well. A great addition.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
So the part of the cricket balance, part of the bastard dexterity, of the sweeper strength. So I usually, when I play the Souls games, I am a big fan of the slower, heavier weapons. They just tend to not react quickly enough for faster ones. I'm kind of tempted to just try like the dexterity weapon, just see how it feels. What? Yeah, let's just go for that. Why not? Let's live on the edge a little bit. Do things a bit, not always. Let's go with the how we always do things.
Destination Hotel Quad. Recommend escaping from this location.
Can I? Oh, I cannot change my weapon again. Okay. Ooh. Is it charged? Is that multiple times? One time, boop, boop, and back. Oh. Okay. Block. We smack. Okay. Oh, a nice little sliding action there. I think the audio might be a little bit on the loud side. One thing I love is when games like when you on like the on the audio screen and they play sounds, like play that a sound effect to so you can hear what the effect will be. It's always great when games actually games do that. I think it's so much easier to adjust everything properly. There's a god. I'm not seeing a block. Okay, I see. Okay, interesting. We have... Okay, so we can get some of our health back if we attack... after... Like, it's not gone straight away. We can get some of it back like, quickly enough. Okay. The other still feels like it's way too loud. The voice room I thought was fine. But what is up with like train station speakers just being completely and utterly indecipherable? I mean, it probably doesn't help with the echo. But they have like a mix of like speakers that have to be cranked way too high to be audible, and then a bunch of echo. Doesn't help. So what to pick up? Throwing objects. Sawtooth wheel. A cogwheel that has a common sight in Krat. Can be thrown to draw enemies' attention. Even worthless items can become useful if you collect them. Everything can become useful in battle in the paralyzed city. Okay. Azure Dragon Crest Glaive. I love that Glaive is considered is just classified as a greatsword. Oh, actually, let me have a quick look. Wait, did my base stats change depending on what on the weapon I chose? I'm assuming motivity is strength and technique is basically dexterity. I'll just see if my stats change, or if that's just predetermined stats. Assuming, of course, I can just skip the cutscene here. Thank you for this allowing me to skip. I'll do a little bit of slow walking all over again, but that's fine. I do have to, yeah, I have to do this slow walk, but okay.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I can just check my stats right now, can't I? Oh yeah. Huh. We should just... Yeah. I don't feel like they made it particularly obvious that choosing weapons is actually gonna...
I see my name, Jiminy.
It's actually gonna change the stats. Uh-huh.
Let's get you out of there.
I did quite
Find something
enjoy
that
this
might help.
feel of that initial weapon though. That it shows, the 31.
But the streets, it'll be helpful.
Hello Olivia, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm just being a bit of an idiot and testing out like the initial weapons.
Escaping from this location.
I'm particularly slow now. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just excited about trying this game out. Yeah, okay, yes, that does change your stats. I'm pretty good. I mean, I haven't gotten particularly far yet. Yes, I'm literally right at the start of the game, trying to just gotta figure out like what weapon I want to use. I'm actually kind of feeling that. I'm kind of feeling that dexterity weapon. Let me try the balanced one as well. Just see how much difference that makes. I don't think it is particularly story based. I mean, there is going to be some story, but I mean, I'm familiar with the Souls games, like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, and of those like FromSoft games. It's very much in that style.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I can set it to 1080p now, set what to 1080p?
Jim already starts.
I see that my name is Jiminy. Please escort him to the hotel.
Is the stream not on 1080p? I thought I had that all on. Is that the 720? What the fuck? Why the fuck is it 720p? So, have I had that all this time? That is not intentional. What the fuck, game? What the fuck, OBS? Oh.
We welcome you to our mass.
Give me like a couple of seconds. I need to check a thing. I need to turn the stream off to do that. I'll be right back.